Primetime Monday with Elizabeth Vargas, John Quinones, Cynthia McFadden, and Chris Cuomo.
If you want to live in New York, it's going to cost you. The most recent survey says the average, that's the average, two-bedroom apartment goes for more than $1 million. It'll probably be a nice apartment, but nothing spectacular. You want spectacular? Well, here's Robert Krulwich.
Okay, it is time to go shopping, and not like you have ever shopped before.
$2 million. $5,900,000.
Because you are going shopping with
Hello?
Dolly.
No, they only want Fifth Avenue, and they think they need like 5,000 square feet. I can't imagine what could be $200 million.
Dolly Lenz is a real estate broker, the #1 broker in New York City.
Oh, definitely #1 New York City, yeah.
Over 20 years, she has bought and sold apartments all together worth what?
Over $3 billion so far. Over $3 billion.
That's hunting apartments for Barbra Streisand, Mariah Carey, Rush Limbaugh, Ricky Martin, and any number of executives. And why do they all go to Dolly?
One of them is car 41. I don't see them.
Let me show you why. Rona Silver is looking for an apartment roughly in the $5 to $10 million range, give or take, because she is an executive in, what's the business?
I actually own the largest catering facility in the United States of America.
Okay, so she can afford something nice. After all, look at her ring. The diamond, that's a very big ring.
We're going to go first to the Galleria.
Okay.
This is one I told you about. That's 8,000 feet interior. It used to belong to United Arab Emirates. The king stayed here. David Copperfield.
Right.
He owns the one right above this.
Okay.
Which used to be
Kings, celebrity magicians. Was Dolly born to this? You grew up on the upper West Side, not the best neighborhood.
I grew up in almost a slum. I mean, that's another story. I mean, this is not my world. This is Roberta Title.
Hi,
Rona Silver.
Hi. Hi. This is unbelievable. Oh, beautiful. Wow.
Originally, that was plumbed for water so that you could have like a reflection pool in there.
Okay.
Does Rona really need a reflecting pool under the stairs? I wouldn't. But the point, says Dolly, is this apartment isn't a home, really. It's a look what I got space. It's a trophy apartment.
I guess everyone is trying to say, I live through my apartment. It's one of the things that I show people who I am and how I live.
And this trophy costs
$5,900,000, which is for free on an 8,000 square foot apartment.
free? $5.9 million is not free. But Dolly says the resale possibilities make it a steal, and this is something she knows about. She and her husband Aaron have been buying and selling apartments on their own to make money, and they have moved how many times?
We actually computed this, that we average moving about every 9 months.
They have changed apartments 33 times in 22 years. This one is their 34th. Each time they move up, literally, from a third floor, one bedroom worth $333,000. This is a 61st floor apartment, 3 bedrooms worth $4.6 million. And they made a profit, they say, on almost every trade, even though they often refurnish from scratch.
You're not bringing a couch from the other place?
Nope.
No.
You're not bringing an easy chair from the other place?
Nope.
No. I can't think what we're bringing.
Have you never... Wait.
Some of it, yeah.
Have the two of you never had an object, a bed, a chair, or something that you want to keep for the rest of your life?
We're not object people.
There's a drive-through that goes all the way from this block into the next block.
As you come off the elevator, this is your apartment. This is a little over 6,100 square feet of interior space and just under 3,000 square feet of terrace.
You know what? I have to say one thing. It's very unique.
Yeah.
Dolly started out as an accountant, but her passion was always real estate. When she decided to change jobs,
No one would hire me.
Why not?
I was a nerd. I didn't look the part because I don't care to wear makeup or make myself up to look the part.
so much so that one of her first bosses says, look, if you want to sell classy apartments, you've got to have your own fur coat.
We took, I think, most of our cash, right? Yeah. The cash, I swear to God, all the cash we had in the bank.
To buy a nice dress and a coat.
Yeah, and to buy, the coat was like $8,800.
Oh, wow.
Turns out she didn't need a fancy coat. She knows exactly how to build a client's appetite for status, glamour, whatever it takes.
It's a great list of residents. You know, Calvin Klein on top, Nicole Kidman after, then you.
Then you. Oh, that's so good. And Rona's looking interesting.
Exactly.
How much is this?
What are we asking? 6.9 undone, 7,250 done.
And
Still, watching Rona look at all these apartments, I myself was, I don't know.
Look at these doorknobs.
$350 doorknobs do not excite me, and neither do bathtubs that are so fancy, I don't know how they work.
How do you get, do you think, this thing to...
She doesn't know.
You know what? We may find out the hard way.
But Dolly knows how to sell. You're not impressed? She says, all right, you come with me, just like that. And she walks me straight down the street into a building I have never noticed, up to the 12th floor, and into this.
Oh, God.
How'd she know?
Oh, man.
The view.
Oh, man.
The east side, the west side, the sky even was pointing at me, saying, if you own this view, you must be the king. I felt powerful.
This comes with the thing?
Yes, and there's
your
another
own,
one.
like,
and there's
whatever?
another one, yeah.
Do you want this house?
Oh, yeah. I covet this more than any other apartment.
Me too.
Every room is on the park.
Now she's got me.
And these windows. Oh, exactly.
Sheesh. I want to just go outside again. So what do you? How much do you want for this one?
28.
$28 million.
Mm-hmm.
That's a lot.